What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, I will be discussing NBA MVP news, and that is Nikola Jokić has recently won his third NBA MVP. He received a bulk of the first place votes, and I know a lot of people feel as though, it wasn't warranted for him to win this year. But like I said, the guy played at an unbelievable level this season. I believe, even though the Denver Nuggets did not have the number one seed in the West, Joker wasn't the, leading scorer of the NBA. You look at the guy's numbers, they still jump off the page at you. We're talking about almost 27 points per game, almost 13 rebounds, and 9 assists while shooting 58% from the field. An absolutely dominant, if you ask me, an absolutely dominant season. Now, I know, we heard the conversations about maybe Luka will win it this year. What about SGA? Because he did have some of the most 30-point games this season. And the Oklahoma City Thunder are the number one seed in the West. But when you look at the award, because I for one said if the Thunder beat the Mavericks, SGA should be, but I didn't know when the MVP award was going to be announced, which was today by the recording of this video. But when I look at how Joker affects the game from a team standpoint, right? Because MVP should go to the best player in the league, who the vote getters think should get it. I don't have a vote, I don't have a say. But when you break down how efficient he is when he's on the floor, how you look at the team when he's on the floor, you can look at the plus minus. You can look at all of how things shake out. The vote getters ultimately decide who wins these awards. And you can say what you want to say about Joker. But at the end of the day, the guy is really good. He's really, really good. Over the course of the last few seasons with the Denver Nuggets, right? Let's talk about the last few seasons of him with the Denver Nuggets. Last year, he averaged close to 60, almost 64. That's 2022. In 2023, he averaged 58%. 22, 63%. 21, 58%. So the guy is super efficient. He's super efficient. Already having been a 2-time MVP. Finals MVP. The guy is really good. And I get it why some people think he shouldn't have got it this year. I get it. Some people do get exhausted when seeing the same people win these awards year after year after year. It's the same thing in the 90s when it came to Michael Jordan. It was the same thing in the early 2010s when it came to LeBron and him winning 4 MVPs. But you look at Joker and you have to just give it up to him. It's his time. He is the best player in the NBA. And I know some people may think otherwise, because he's not the most sound defensive center in the game. But when you look at X's and O's affecting the game, having a positive impact on your team when you are on the floor, how can you not say this is not the MVP? How can you not say that? The guy affects all aspects of the game, and you have to game plan for him. No matter what your team is, you have to game plan for him because he's a triple-double threat almost every night. He makes others better because he's passing the basketball. And he can score. The only gripe may be is he's not as sound defensively as some of the other centers, like a Joel Embiid or a Rudy Gobert or Karl Anthony Towns or Anthony Davis or guys like that, that play the center position that are more sound defensively. But for Joker, right, we're talking about history. Three-time MVP. Finals MVP. What else is there for him to do, honestly, in the realms of basketball? Because he's going down as a Hall of Famer right now today. If he chooses not to play another single, quarter of NBA basketball, he's a Hall of Famer. And I don't know too many people that would refute that statement. And like I said, maybe you would have thought this year would have been Shea or Luka, but ultimately it's Jokic for a third time. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. NBA fans, basketball fans, Denver Nugget fans, Nikola Jokic fans, or if this is just your first time tuning into the channel, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can know anytime a video is being uploaded to the channel. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network, and I catch you guys on the next video.